Hello students, I am Ms. Vibha from Maa Kalyanika Public School, Pendra Road, Chhattisgarh. In this video, I am going to teach you class 4th maths, exercise 5.3. But students, exercise 5.3 A, B and C questions we have done in previous video. So we are moving to question number D. So see students, in question number D, question is check if the first number is a factor of the second number. You have to check, here two numbers are given. You have to check whether the first number which is given is the factor of 7 number or not. So tick if yes or cross out if not. So if it is the factor, if first number is the factor of second number, we have to put a tick in the circle, and if it is not a factor, we have to put a cross. So see students, in question number B and C, in previous video I had told you about the different methods of finding the factors. So one was your multiplication multiplication method to find the factor, and second was your division factor. So I hope that division method is the best and easiest method. So you can solve according to you. You can choose multiplication method also, but I think better option is to choose for the method of division. So how to find out whether the given number is factor of first number or not? So see students, 80 is given, 50 is given. So by division method I am directly dividing 80, the second number, by the first number. So divided by 5. So see students, 5 ones are 5 and 8 minus 5 is 3. I am carrying down 0. 5 6 are 30. What I am getting as reminder? 0. So students, if you are dividing the second number in question number D, second number you are dividing by the first number in any of these 4 questions, and if the remainder is coming 0, means it is exactly dividing the number, so it will be a factor and we will put a tick mark. So here see students, 80 divided by 5 we have done here, and we are getting the remainder 0, means it is exactly dividing. So 5 16s are 80 or 16 5s are 80, you can say. So we are getting remainder 0, means yes, the first number is the factor of second number. So we have put a tick. Now moving to question 2. 8 comma for 140 means 8 is the first number and 140 is the second number. So let us divide and find out the answer whether it is a factor or not. So see students, 140 divided by 8. So 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16 is greater. So 8 ones are 8 we will take. So 14 minus 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. So 4 and this 2. So 6 is there, and here I am writing carrying down 0. So 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48. 8 7s are 56, 8 8s are 64, 8 7s are 56 and 8 8s are 64. So 10 minus 6 is 4 and 5 minus 5 is 0. We are getting here remainder as 4. It is not 0. Means 140 is not exactly divided by 8. So what we will do students here? So this will be not a factor. So what we can do? We have to put a cross if it is not. So here we can conclude 140 cannot divide 8 exactly, means 8 is not a factor of 140. Very easy. Now moving to question number 3, 10 and 150. So 150 divided by 10. Now see students, 10 can divide 150 or not? So 10 ones are 10. Here 5 minus 0 is 5 and 1 minus 1 0. 0 we have to carry down, and 10 5s are 50. So 50 minus 50 is 0. So 10 15s are 150, getting the remainder 0. As the remainder is 0, I had told you it is a factor, means 150 is exactly divided by 10, leaving the remainder 0. Okay, means 10 is the factor of 150. So now question number 4, 50 and 180. So 180 divided by 50. Very simple. 15 ones are 15 because 2's are will be 30 greater than 18. So 18 minus 15 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. So 3 is there and 0. 15 2's are 30. 0, 0. If you are subtracting 30 minus 30 is 0. So 15 12's are 180 because remainder is 0. So as the remainder is 0 again here means it is a factor. 180 is exactly divided by 15 means 15 is the factor of 180. So students, I hope question number D is very much clear to you because all 4 questions I had solved and I had given the explanation of that. So solve according to this. So now see question number E. Complete the following factor rainbows to find the factors of the number given in the clouds. Okay, rainbows are there and clouds are there. So when rainbows and clouds are there, students, in the rainy season sometimes the sun is present as well as the rainfall is going on. At that time we are able to see the rainbow. So here that's why clouds are given and rainbows are given. So see students, question number 1 is 12. So what we have to do? We have to complete this factors rainbow by finding the factors of the given number. So see question number 1 is 12. So first we will do by 1. So 1 multiplied by which number to get 12? So 1 multiplied by 12. See this rainbow, this color, it is given in different colors in your book. I had drawn from white chalk only. So please go through your book, exercise 5.3. You can see here. So 1 and here I am writing in the same color 12. Means 1 is multiplied by 12. We are getting 12. Now we can see 2 because 2 can be divided by 12. So 2, how much we will multiply to get 12? 2, 6 is the 12. So I am writing in the second color here and same in the second color here. So 2, 6 is the 12. Now then 3, 4 is the 12. So students, all the factors we have received here. This is also one of the method to find the factors. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These are the factors in which we can get the number 12. So see, once again check. 12 ones are 12. Then 2, 6 are 12. 3, 4 are 12. You can read in reverse. 4, 3 are 12. 6, 2s are 12 and 12 ones are 12. So in this way we can find the factor rainbow. We can complete the factor rainbow. Okay, now next number is 30. So moving to next number 31 multiplied by 30 is 30. In the table of 2 30 comes. Yes, 30 can be divided by 2. So 2 15s are 30. 2 15s are 30. Now 3 10s are 30. Then which number can be taken? 6, 5 can be. Yes, 5 can be. So see students, after 3 we can take 5. So 5 we are not taking 6. Why? We will get the 6 here. See, after 3 4 cannot divide 30. 5 can. So 5 6 is 30. So see, 1 30s are 30. 2 15s are 30. 3 10s are 30 and 5 6s are 30. You can count in reverse also. Now moving to 42. So now 1 multiplied by 42. So see students, 1 multiplied by 42 is 42. 2 can be. Yes. So 2 2's are 4 and 2 1's are divided by 2 and you will get. So 2 21's are 42. So now moving to 3. 3 can divide 42. Yes. So 3 1's are 3 and 1 2 3 4's are means 14 3's are 3 14's are 42. Now next one is your 5 can 4 divide 42. No. Then next one we are taking as 6. So 6 7's are 42. So students, here we are completing. See, 1 42's are 42. 2 21's are 42. 3 14's are 42 and 6 7's are 42. Means these all are factors of 42 and these all are factors of 30 and these all are factors of 12. So using the factors rainbow also we can find the factors. So see students, exercise 5.3 is clear to you, I think, and please complete your notebook by watching this video. Thank you for watching.